Hey, good morning. Chuck here with Apple Drains. Let me show you how this little $15 catch basin will save you thousands of dollars over installing a gravel perforated pipe system, which is known as a French drain. Okay, first let's review what a French drain actually is. A French drain is perforated pipe surrounded by an aggregate, whether it be gravel or some people like to use the easy flow. I like to use the easy flow. I think it works great. But it is a perforated pipe with an aggregate around it. And you can use slotted pipe or a pipe that has holes in the bottom of it, because as water rises up in the ground, it will go through that aggregate into the pipe and be carried away. So when it rains really hard, I mean really hard, water comes down onto the ground, and of course it goes down through the ground. But once that water table begins to rise, so now the ground is full, it's like a swimming pool. You can only put so much in, it starts to fill up. So once that groundwater rises, it rises up through the gravel into the perforated pipe, and the pipe carries that water away. Let's take a look at what a catch basin does. Here's three different kinds. We've got my favorite, this little 6x6 round catch basin. What is a catch basin? A catch basin is exactly what the name says. This catches debris. You can see this little space down here underneath. This is where the discharge pipe comes out, but the debris sits down in the bottom. So you put the grate on the top. This goes in the low spot of the yard. When it rains hard, all that water pours into the basin. It just pours into the basin, and the pipe carries it away. Don't forget, you must have a discharge. You cannot run this into a dry well. You cannot run this underground and let it dead end. It must discharge to daylight. So if you've got a good downhill run, simple. If you don't, you're going to need a sump pump, and I have lots of videos to explain that. But we're talking about catch basins today, and how this little $15 basin will save you tens of thousands of dollars. Next basin, this is a 9x9 catch basin. It's a little bit bigger. It costs a whole lot more. This basin costs, this basin cost about $50. This basin less than 15. They're exactly the same. You might say, oh, this one's bigger. Not really. When it rains hard, I mean really rains hard, this water coming across your ground into your low spot is going to fill up this catch basin like that. So it doesn't really matter how big the catch basin is, right? What matters is the discharge. And we're using 4-inch pipe. That's pretty standard in the industry. You can run 6-inch pipe, that's fine. But it's still, the discharge is what's making this drain work. Let's look at a 12x12. Let's go ahead and put the adapter on there. Notice it's the same adapter, exactly the same. This is a 12x12 basin, and it's bigger than the 9x9, and it's bigger than the 6x6. Does it work any better? No. As it rains hard, I mean really hard, you've got this in your low spot, water pours across the ground, fills up this basin like that. And what makes it work is your discharge. So, why is this? This is $65, by the way. So what's the difference here? What's the actual difference? The actual difference, let me put the other adapter on there. The actual difference between these two basins is not really the size of the basin, but how much lower you can go underground. Can you see the difference? The 12x12, it's about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches deeper. Okay, the 9x9. Now let's take a look at a 6x6 as compared to the 12x12. Can you see how much deeper the 12x12 is? Okay, so does that make sense? In other words, if you've got a deeper line, yeah, you could put a big 12x12 on there to get down to that depth, or you could use this really great 6-inch round catch basin and put an adapter on it to any height that you want. Put your grate back on the top, it snaps in place, and it's done. So you can cut this 6-inch pipe to any level you want. Remember, it makes no difference how big the basin is. What's important is how big is your discharge. And these are all the same. They call this 4-inch, but they're actually about 3 inches. So maybe 3.5. but they're all exactly the same. Take a look. Take a look at those two discharges. Can you see any difference there? They're exactly the same. Exact diameter on the outside. This fits the 12 by 12. It also fits the 9 by 9. But it's the same as a little 6 by 6. So if you really want to put a great catch basin system in, you can put all these catch basins, any one you want. But I would suggest that you use this 6 by 6. This is kind of tight, so hold on. So if you really want to solve that problem, a very cost-effective way is you could put your 6 by 6, this is an atrium grate. What that means is that it helps as debris floats across the ground. Maybe it's in a bed that has mulch or straw that tends to build up, so it can hold more debris and water can still come into the system. As it works great. Okay, so what we're doing is we're adding a double outlet catch basin to an existing line. I've done this many times, but it's a great little video to show you how to do this. Let me get on the other side so you can see it better. Basically, we're making a measurement. Remember that pipe's going to slide inside. There's a coupling in here. This pipe slides in this side. We're making that measurement to inside of the coupling. So right here, cut it off. Pretty easy. We're going to make the same measurement on the other side. Remember, it's inside the coupling, so it's going to look like it's short. Perfect. So you can see it looks like it won't fit, but it will. Let's go ahead and we'll do this side first. Sorry about the noise from the airplane. We're close to the Orlando airport. We just pop them together. Did that take very long? Not at all. And yeah, it doesn't cost a lot to do this, whether you pay somebody or you do it yourself. So now we're just going to set the catch basin grate back on the top. And we're going to backfill the area. We're also going to kind of move some of this soil so that it can actually drop into the basin and go into the sump pit.
So here we have a speed basin, 6 by 6 round catch basin. This is a double outlet. And this one's simple because grade is proper. In other words, when we put the lid on the top, when we put the grate on, it's just perfect for water to drop right down inside. But what if we've got a deeper trench? Remember, we can extend that with a piece of 6-inch SDR 35 and cut it to any length. Take a look.
So when you put your extension on, this grate, it just snaps right onto the top of your 6-inch pipe. And you can see how I've made it rise up from the catch basin because our line is much deeper. See how deep the line is? And we brought this up so that the surface water can now drop into the basin. And we are still, there's grade. Can you see my hand? Whoops. There's grade. So we want to be just a little bit below grade when we put that together. We have one more to do and we're all done. Go ahead and put the risers on here. You can see because our trench is going deeper, we want to be able to get that surface water to drop into our catch basin, so we need to extend it. And you can see the SDR 35, that 6-inch pipe. That's only available at Lowe's or a plumbing supply, but readily available at Lowe's. And you can see another one here where we had to extend the basin up so that we can get closer to grade. Hey, this is Chuck with Apple Drains reminding you that if you believe you can do something, I guarantee you can do it. Have a great day.
Quick note about live help. Our schedule is very full due to the coronavirus. A lot of people really want that video consult. You can still sign up online and we will get to you. Might be a few days, but our schedule is full. Please feel free to sign up online. There's plenty of news about the coronavirus. Stay safe, wash your hands, don't panic. We will get through this.